to part 2, emotions. They help us with relationships, the relationship to yourself, the relationship to others. They help you with decision making. Evolutionarily speaking, they help us survive, right? They help us cooperate with others, and so relationships, and they motivate us to take care of ourselves. They help us survive. Way back then and still today. When you were first born, right, a little baby infant, you had 5 primary emotions. Things like interest, disgust, fear, surprise, and sadness. About 1.5, 2 years old, more subconscious emotions like jealousy and empathy, embarrassment. About 2.5, you're going to get things like guilt and shame, pride, and right on up to your preschool years, you're going to start to, experience aggression. The aggression might be proactive, right, and functional, instrumental, if you will, or it's going to be, reactive and hostile. Emotions have been around with you since you were really, really baby, and we talked about in the series on attachment that it is your primary caregivers that help you, your system, learn how to regulate emotions. These emotions that can change often and go extreme from one to the other, that primary caregiver, their attention to you and their responsiveness to you helps develop your ability to regulate your emotions. Now, we're getting into modeling and how your parents modeled how to handle anger, how to handle love, how to handle, jealousy, how to handle sadness, anxiety, all the emotions that have function, however, can cause suffering, right, when one's emotional intelligence is low. So we'll talk about what emotional intelligence is and what it looks like, what it doesn't look like. Be right back.